time of sharing, can I ask a couple of the deacons to please come forward? I don't know if the kids are interested, but there's something kind of cool happening on this window. I don't think it's happening on the other windows. So if you come forward, you're going to have to come forward to see it from my angle. While they're looking. You guys can come too. There you go. So come up on the chancel. That's what this part of the church is called. Will you see in the corner of that window something sparkling? Do you see something sparkling in that window? Do you know what it is? It's this window, so you can stay in the corner and go up 1, 2, 3. Right, ooh, sorry, right in the corner. In the fall, ladybugs like to go up as high as they can, and that's where they hibernate. And I was sitting there wondering what was I seeing, and it's all these ladybugs sparkling. Yes, I can see. Do you see where Miss Candy is pointing? That's where all the ladybugs are sparkling in the sun. And if you look at the other windows, they didn't pick those windows. They like this window. Side, I think they're so cool. And I couldn't figure out why that window was sparkling like diamonds. And none of the others would, and then I figured it out. So I thought you guys might like this. So you can go back now, or you can hang out here, whatever you want. Ready? Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Him, all of the heavenly hosts. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Amen. Let us join together in the prayer of dedication for the gifts we've been given. O eternal God, who provides for our every need, invites us to give of ourselves as we work and wait for the coming reign of Christ. May these gifts be signs of your grace, and may our lives show forth the coming kingdom, that when Christ comes again, he will find faith on this earth. Amen. Please be seated. So for announcements today, I will start. Any questions about the service?
Yes. Not really a question, but I just was thinking that how you work the stewardship part into your message as a time to pause and reflect on this that we bring to the church.
Yeah, thank you. So my question to you is, do you guys think that an experience that changes you, that hurts you? I mean, he walked away limping. Frightens you. He was alone at night and a stranger came and wrestled with him. Can a blessing come out of that? Really? Yeah? Does it feel like a blessing at the time? No. Got a lot of clarity on that one. No, it does not. I'm with you.
Why does it matter that the day was breaking?
Why does it matter that the day was breaking? So that is a great question. One of the things that you find, particularly in the Older Testament, there was a wonderful speaker yesterday who referred to the Older Testament and the Newer Testament, which I kind of liked. In the Older Testament, is that seeing the face of God can break you. It can kill you, it can break you, it can destroy you. So to wrestle at night, he doesn't see the face of God. But when the day is breaking, there's the risk goes up. And that's why God asks him to let him go, so that Jacob is not put in peril. I would argue. It's also a way to mark out that it has been a long time. It wasn't just a quick, grab him around the neck, let him go kind of thing. Other questions? Good questions. So, Christmas raffle committee, looking for donations, particularly for the high spirits, raffle opportunity, basket thingy, family time, which is games, sugar rush, which is candy. High spirits is booze. Spaghetti supper,
What is that?
booze. Spaghetti supper, we had a great time. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that she has a cold. Glad that she was able to be there and help all those runners have their carbs. Senior luncheon on the 29th. Turkey dinner and apple crisp. Clearly, you don't have to be a senior if you think that sounds like a good idea. We are going to join in with the library's plan for a trunk or treat on the 29th of October. We have a few people who have volunteered to help. So far, what we have to hand out is fruit snacks, which I have nothing against fruit snacks. But if I were a kid, I would be slightly disappointed. So if people would be willing to donate some not fruit snacks, that would be fabulous. We're also going to try to trick or treat at the church on the 31st during the town trick or treat period. That makes it hard for families with kids to volunteer. So if you are not going to be trick or treating and would love to meet all the ghosts and goblins, we would love some help and also some candy donations for that. We are still looking for toddler clothes for the little 2T little girl here in town whose grandparents have just gotten custody of her. We are still working on the food drive for all sorts of, the list is in your bulletin. What we are trying to focus on is the needs that the food pantries themselves have expressed. They know what they need best. And finally, after many years of faithful service, Anne is retiring from her job in the UCC. I know John's shocked by this. There's a wonderful open house at the conference offices this Wednesday from 3 to 6. If you need directions or address, let me know. I will be there myself. It should be a really lovely, lovely time, particularly since I'm 99% sure they made Anne organize it. Oh, thank God. Are there other announcements? The only thing that they're doing at the conference in October that they didn't make Anne organize.
I know this is just to let people know, November 4th, which is right around the corner, is our next take-home meal, which will be buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Ooh.
And we have a dessert someone's doing, and John's going to attempt vegetarian egg rolls to go with it. Homemade egg rolls.
Wow.
Yeah.
This sounds really, really good.
You said a 10.
No, he's got it down. He's just working out the fun.
It's the volume. It's the volume machine. The maple bread pudding was a huge hit in our house. So kudos to everybody who helped with that. I was told that I could bring that back as many times as I was able to. Other announcements. All right. Let us join together in our prayer to send us back out into the world. Printed in your bulletin, it's my riff on Psalm 121. We're on this journey, O Lord, and there is so much danger we have to pass through. Where are we going to get the help we need?
God made the hills and dales. God made the road the journey runs on. God will always be our help.
Will the one who keeps us safe let our feet slip? Will we be able to stray beyond God's notice as we journey through life?
God who shows God's people. God who leads God's people. God who loves God's people. Will never fall
us safe, protect us from the dangers of the journey, help us avoid the suffering from the sun's heat and the moon's madness.
God will shield all of us from the dangers we cannot avoid or bear, because we will never be alone.
Who will keep us safe from all evil? Who will keep our lives safe, even when we cannot figure out where this journey is taking us?
God will keep our going out and our coming in, all the rules we make, safe and guarded, not just today, but for every moment into the future, no matter where our journey ends up taking us.
Amen and
Amen.
amen. When this is a wonderful psalm. It was clearly written as part of a pilgrimage or a journey where people were in danger on the way there. It was then adapted into a liturgy for worship. They believe that in the original, in Hebrew, you don't have punctuation marks, or in ancient Hebrew, you don't have punctuation marks. So they believe that actually the way it was written as questions and answers and questions and answers. That's fallen away in our more recent translations, so I put that back in my attempt at it. So let us sing. I have been leaving this out. Let us not leave it out this week. Let us sing God Be With You till we meet again. Be of good courage, for the Lord will keep our going